Now, do you all remember when we were at our first wall vault, I explained to you how when we swap things out, we're going to re-brick and restucco the tombs to reseal them. My favorite one-word oxymoron is the word progress, which essentially means cutting corners, doesn't it? A lot of people have taken to using this. Just like a piece of plexiglass that's grouted into place. Well, guess what? Down in St. Bernard Parish in Chalmette, the St. Bernard Cemetery had about 30 or so tombs that had resorted to the plexiglass instead of the brick and mortar closures. That was a cemetery that had a surge of water go through it. After the storm, there were 30 caskets that had come out of their tombs and were just floating around the St. Bernard Cemetery. They were all identified and returned to their rightful locations. But they also found a few other things in that cemetery that had not been there beforehand. One boat, one dumpster, and 6 storage sheds that had made their way there through different parts of the neighborhood. Now, this is the part of the tour. I'm going to see how many qualifiers I can cram into just one sentence. Are you ready? Here we go. This is, as far as we can ascertain, the earliest intact marked dated original tomb in this cemetery, February 5th, 1800. I think it's kind of cool. It's right next to someone who's undoubtedly the oldest person buried here, at least 105, if not indeed 106 years old. Earlier in the tour, I mentioned the St. Louis Cemetery was established in 1789. That is confirmed by the burial records of the Archdiocese. However, historians and scholars today place what was first called the St. Louis Cemetery further in that direction from where we are now and date this more accurately to 1796. Still leaving a few intervening years. What will account for those? Well, at one time, the cemetery did extend further toward the river and toward the lake than it does today. Some of them may have been there. In other instances, old step tombs crumbled and deteriorated to the degree where the remains inside were now completely exposed. There, the Archdiocese removed those and reburied them directly underneath in the same location. Those are pieces of land they will never again sell. However, and no, I don't get a commission, if any of you is perhaps interested in addressing your pre-needs, as they're called, with the Archdiocese of New Orleans, there are 3 plots in here for sale. You can't just buy the plot, no. You gotta buy the plot, build a brand new tomb in compliance with their now building code. Yep, building code for tombs. Reinforced steel and concrete. It's then painted and placed into perpetual care, but you have built them with materials appropriate for what they're going to be doing to them over the years. Now that package, plot, tomb, and care, will start you out at roughly 20 grand, and it can go up from there. The sky's the limit. And that's really a pretty good deal. You know, a big enough family, 2-3 centuries tops, you're turning a tidy little profit. What I don't have, however, is advice on how to stick around long enough to enjoy it. Now,